In this week's episode of Naked and Suppressed, the L85A2. Here we go. The L85A2 in Insurgency Sandstorm. Let's talk about that, because this gun in real life is absolutely terrible, but in game, my god, it's godly. So what makes this gun godly then in game? For whatever reason, to me, it feels godly. The standard recoil is barely noticeable, but it's still there. 30 rounds in the magazine, really good size, don't need to run the extended magazine at all. Decent fire rate, and with the 5.56 ammo it's gonna have decent damage in game. So everything aligns perfectly to make this really godly gun in game to me. Because even naked and suppressed, this gun absolutely shredded. There is not a doubt that I wouldn't choose this gun over any other gun in the game. I mean, you've got your standard AKs and your M4s. Yeah, they're all great, but they've got a lot of kick to them, and this L85A2 has barely any kick, or barely any noticeable kick. Even when you do, it's so easy to control. And even if you shoved on a compensator or recoil grip, you'd negate that pretty easily and you wouldn't have to worry about it at all. And the range of engagements that you can use this thing in, you can use it in close quarters, you can use it in medium range, you can use it in long range. This gun will absolutely slap the enemy if you're using it properly, shall we say, because, you know, the iron sights, longer ranges, you may need to put it in single fire just to tap it a little bit. But I think anything medium range to close range, you can pretty much go full auto and spray it out, because you only need at least a couple of bullets to connect with them if they're wearing armor or if they're not wearing armor as well. The reload speed on this gun definitely leaves something to be desired for, with a 6-second reload or thereabouts without a bullet in the chamber. So you're definitely going to want to manage your reloads a bit better when you know, you empty the magazine. You want to try and leave at least the magazine with at least a couple bullets left in there, so you can get a quicker reload, and then you should be able to face your next enemy off quicker. There has been a few situations where I just reloaded and only got the magazine in time just for me to pull the trigger, which there might be a clip in here somewhere of me doing that. But other times, you know, I was left trying to punch them in the face with the butt of this gun, just trying to kill them, because otherwise I probably would have died, and you know, that would have sucked. So, in conclusion, can you run the L85A2 suppressed and naked? Hell yeah! Fucking love this gun. You ain't gonna worry about needing attachments on this at all. I mean, for those of you wanting to run sights, yeah, go for it, but you know, the iron sights are easily doable, and yeah, you're not even gonna need anything, so definitely recommend this gun. 9 out of 10. Obviously reload speed does leave a little bit to be desired. For those of you at the end of the video, hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one of Naked and Suppressed with me, the Royal Phantom. Thank you. Bye-bye.
I don't care. That's a wrap!